assess your team's performance today?
Yeah, obviously we come here, or we came here to go through the next round with the game in mind. A couple of weeks ago, where we, which was pretty much rock bottom of the performances we had in my time. So that was better today, much better, but still, in the end, we concede 2 goals from set pieces, and that's yeah. So now we close pretty much the gaps where they passed through last time, but around set pieces, that doesn't help. So you have to do different stuff, and that's why we were not close enough to avoid the goal. That's how it is, and that doesn't feel great. Obviously, that's not cool, but we have to take it.
Sorry, I was just going to say, can you talk a little bit more generally about the belief levels and the confidence? Because you looked like you were in the game, and then just slowly, it just felt like it was just taken away from you towards the end in those last 20 minutes.
We had different things. So the setup, I think, from the first half was really good. Cody helped us massively with the ball, without the ball in the center, and Harvey in the left wing is defensively, we can really use him. He's really in there. Midfield did that. But when you change, then that's how it sometimes happens. Obviously, for Darwin, it's a bit more tricky to do all these kind of things. He's not used to it, and we have to work really a lot with him to involve him in these moments. And against a well-drilled team like Brighton, if not all positions work really well together, all of a sudden they only play for this one gap. They play for one gap where they pass the ball through, then whoever, McAllister or Gross or Welbeck or Ferguson turn, and from there they go. So we close these gaps for the majority of the time, but they were right, then all of a sudden not that well anymore. But it's not that we were that much under pressure. We had our moments as well in the late period of the game. That shows how football is. Everything opens up a little bit. And again, the goal happened after a set piece, and the set piece shouldn't have happened because we could have won that ball in a heading situation already. So it's a little bit. Ibu plays now a lot. You can see the situation. I think he could have won this challenge in the first place, but McAllister can get the ball, if I'm 100% right, the ball down without a foul and nothing, and then a little bit later the things happen how they happen. So we have still space for improvement. We make steps, but we have to improve. We have to improve further on, and that's what we will do.
The Cups gave you so much last season, Jurgen, didn't you? And how important is it now? How difficult is it now to kind of lift yourselves again for?
Yeah, of course, that's important. Absolutely. But I don't think it's now. It's directly after the game. So to lift. Look, I think this is really a way you can get knocked out of a cup competition. If we are in a better situation. 10 points more in the league or stuff like this, and then you lose here at Brighton, you just say respect. What they do is really good. So, but we are obviously in a situation where we constantly want now to make the final step, and that's why it feels now especially bad in this moment, because it didn't happen. But there were again steps in the right direction. I can imagine that nobody wants to hear that anymore. I cannot hear it anymore, but it's still right. It's still right. So that means that we have to go from there. In our next game, we have obviously Brighton and Wolves weeks. Now we play Wolves again, and we will try there again. And then that's how it is. We have to build on these kind of things. We have to improve. We have to do better. Body language. A couple of boys have to be much better. Defending of in the formation has to be better from a few. And but then I think last game here we couldn't have won. There's no chance. We were like, okay, I was happy that we didn't get more. I think today nobody would have been surprised if we win this game. So it's not anything, oh my God, how did that happen? So that's good. But for today and for the competition, not good enough, and that's why we're out.
So Konate